Good morning, students. In this lecture, we are going to solve sum number 11, 12 and 13 of third sum of retirement of a partner. Let's see sum number 11. A, B and C are partners sharing profit and loss in the proportion in the ratio of 3:2:1. C retire. The new profit and loss sharing ratio of A and B is decided 7:5. Very simple sum. They have given us the old ratio as well as the new ratio. So let us see. Very simple to solve. How to solve it? Old ratio is among ABC 3:2:1 and the new ratio between A and B 7:5. Now we are already given with new ratio, so we don't need to find new ratio. We just need to find gain ratio. For that we will find gain share. Gain share is what? New share minus old share. We talk about A. A's new share is 7/12. 7 plus 5, 7/12 minus his old share. Old share was 3/6. 3 plus 2 plus 5. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. So 3/6. 12 will be LCM. 12 1 is 12. 1 7 is 7. 6 2 is 12. 2 3 is 6. So 7 minus 6/12. It will come 1/12. B. His old share was 5/12. And his new share is 5/12 and his old share was 2/6. 12 will be LCM. 12 1 is 12, 1 5 is 5, 6 2 is 12, 2 2 is 4. 5 minus 4/12, that is 1/12. Now the both share of A and B, gain share of A and B is 1/12 and 1/12. Removing the denominator, we will get 1:1. So gain ratio between A and B is 1:1 and new ratio is already given. Okay, let's see sum number 12. A, B and C are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4:5:1. Following journal entry for goodwill is passed at the time of retirement of B. A's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to B's capital account. 6,000, 4,000 and 10,000. Now here in this sum they have given us the entry which is passed to record journal entry, to record goodwill. We very well know when a partner retires, his goodwill is paid to him by the gaining partners. Here the remaining two partners A and C, they are gaining partners and they have paid rupees 6,000 and 4,000 respectively to C for goodwill. That means they are gaining in the proportion of 6,000 and 4,000. 6,000 and 4,000, that is 6:4, that is 3:2. So from the journal entry we can decide that gaining ratio between the partner, between the remaining partner, or you can say between the continuing partner, is 3:2. Now the sum is very simple. Old ratio is there with us, gain ratio is there with us. We will apply the formula and find the answer. First of all, ABC, their old share ratio is 4:5:1. Goodwill is paid by A and B rupees 6,000 and 4,000 respectively. Again I tell you, 6,000 and 4,000 is debited to their capital account. That means they are paying rupees 6,000 and 4,000 for goodwill. That means their gain ratio is 6,000:4,000. Now 6,000:4,000 will short it, so it will come 3:2. So gain ratio between A and B is 3:2. Now we will find gain share. Gain share of A will be, how much is the retiring partner share? 5/10. So 5/10 into his gain share based on gain ratio. Gain share based on gain ratio 3/5. So 5/10, 3/5 into 3/5. So that will be 5 will get cancelled. 3/10. We talk about B, retirement. We will talk about C. Retiring partner share is 5/10 and gain ratio 3:2 and gain share based on gain ratio 2/5. So 5/10 into 2/5. 5 will get cancelled and 2/10. So gain share of A comes 3/10 and gain share of C comes 2/10. Now we will apply formula of new ratio and new share, and we will find the new ratio. New share equals to old share plus gain share. We talk about A's old share was 4 by 10 and his gain share is 3 by 10. So 4 by 10 plus 3 by 10 comes 7 by 10. C, we talk about C. Old share was 1 by 10 and gain share is 2 by 10. So 1 by 10 plus 2 by 10, 3 by 10. So their new share are 7 by 10 and 3 by 10. So removing the denominator, gain ratio can be decided, new ratio can be decided 7:3. So new ratio between A and C 7:3, and moreover gain ratio, which we already discussed, it is how much? 3:2. Both the answers we have found. Okay, let us talk about sum number 13. Sum number 13 says A, B, C and D are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 4:3:1, 4:3:2:1. C retires. After retirement of C, A will maintain his old profit share. Here old ratio is given and 4 partners are there. One partner is retiring and it is said that one partner, who is A, partner A, will continue with his share. He will maintain his share. That means gain will be there to the remaining 2 partners. Let us see how to solve this. A, B, C, D. Old ratio is 4:3:2:1. Now C is retiring. So C retires and A will maintain his old share. A's old share is 4 by 10 and he will continue with this share. That means C's share will be taken by B and D and no other information is given. That means C's share will be taken by B and D in their old ratio. Their old ratio is 3:1. So the gain ratio between B and D will be 3:1. Simple. A is not going to get anything from C's share and C is retiring. So C's share will be taken by B and D in which proportion? In their old proportion, and the old proportion between B and D is 3:1. So here it is mentioned. C retires, A maintain his old share, means B and D will distribute C's share in their old ratio, which is 3:1. Okay, so gain ratio between B and D 3:1. Now we will find gain share. We will find gain share of B, share of retiring partner 2 by 10 into that gain ratio, gain share based on gain ratio 3:1. So 3/4, 3 to the 6, 6/40. Here gain share of D 2/10 is the retiring partner share and his share based on gain ratio 1/4. So into 1/4, 2/40. So gain share of B 6/40, gain share of D 2/40. Now we will find new share. New share is what? Old share plus gain share. We talk about A's old share is 4 by 10. He is getting nothing. He will continue with his old share. So same will be new. B old share was 3 by 10 and his B's old share was 3 by 10 and his gain share is 6/40. So we will find here 40, 10 4 the 40, 4 3 the 12 and 40 1 the 40, 1 6 the 6. 12 plus 6, 18/40. D 1 by 10 is their old share and 2/40 is their gain share. 40 will be LCM, 10 4 the 40, 4 1 the 4 and plus 2. So 6/40. So the new share comes 4 by 10, 18/40 and 6/40 respectively. We'll write here ABC new share 4 by 10, 18/40, 6/40. Now we need to make denominator equal to decide gain ratio. So we will be making denominator equal. Here 40 will be the LCM. So we want 40 everywhere in the denominator. To make 40 here, we will have to multiply with 4. So the numerator and denominator both will be multiplied with 4. So 16/40. This is as it is 18/40 and 6/40. Now we will remove the denominator. Our ratio will be 16:18:6. So 16:18:6 new ratio. We can short it. We can divide it by 2. So it will be 8:9:3. So new ratio between 3 partners 8:9:3, and gain ratio we have already discussed between B and T is how much? 3:1. Thank you.